I'm here right now. This is the second day after we know what happened with Pokemon. As you can see here, moved to a new home with Scopely. Wow, guys, that sounds like a great deal. I mean, how much was it? $3.2 billion or something like that. Acquisition bought. Um, I believe so. Ed, I don't know who you are, Ed. Probably just a fall guy for John. Who knows? Um, but this thing right here, I believe a partnership with Scopely will be a positive step for all of you in the game's future. Oh, I sure hope so, because we're gonna hold that against you. We're gonna hold that against you. But I'm not sure if you saw this blog post right here. I'm not gonna click on them. Um, but they, I think they recap most of what Ed was saying right here. That Scopely wants to um, be involved with the community, and be a community game that is as per se. Um, from there, that that's what I want. That's what I want to talk about, the community aspect. If if scope the reason why. So why did Niantic sell to Scopely if they believed that the community was what they believed in for them to sell? I mean, couldn't Niantic just actually talk to community? Talk to the community of like, hey guys, we know the game is not what you expected or fell from grace. So how can we gain your trust again from us, Niantic, to you, the community? Oh, you didn't like some of the decision makings we made. Oh, okay. We'll gladly help you guys and lead forward in changing our ways so the community is happy with our decision making. But nope. Scopely's full commitment, experience, and resources. We're gonna make Pokemon the very best, with incredible battles for thousands of trains at all times of our lives. You knew it. Blah 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 blah. We invest power thousands of community leaders and ambassadors who lead millions of trains to play together in the world. Scopely is in full agreement that this highly admired program will be a priority to invest in together. Really, 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 really. Okay. The real world community that loves Pokemon Go remain our guiding light in all we do. Now he goes on the very last part. I'm not sure if anyone like most videos. I'm not sure if not a lot of people go to the end of it, but he says right here, Pokemon will remain the same because it always has been a work in progress. But how we create and evolve it will remain unchanged. Really, how we create and evolve it will remain unchanged. Really, we will hold that against you and hope that we make an experience for all of you. Now, the blog right here goes on about believing in the community and stuff like that. But has anyone has anyone on the Pogo side community actually dug deeper into Scopely's business handling and the reviews I've seen? Um, so let's go to this. Let's go to a review page actually from what I've seen. So this is a Trustpilot. I'm not sure if this website is even legit, but for a company that big and a government run by Scopely that big, I don't I don't think a government like that will allow reviews like this to be shown if it wasn't a third party. But here we see zero customer service, encourage bullying, have a license they'll milk every penny out of you. The Star Trek Fleet Command. Um, what is this? Solely aimed to getting as much money as possible over an extended period of time. I mean, then again, Niantic has been doing that to us with these microtransactions. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more. Um, Now, depending on if Scopely will actually make it worth buying, I don't know, buying increased shiny chances. Who knows how they code it? No one knows. But from here, this is this is not looking good. No, is it? Let's see. It's possible. It is impossible to play this free to play game competitively. You're forced to spend exorbitant amount of cash and change. Yeah, yeah. That's the same. I mean, Then again, that's what is in Pokemon Go right now. I mean, like if you want to play Master League, you gotta have to drop at least $100 to try and get the XLs and the closest hundo. But like, how bad can it be? How much worse can it be? They have run off most of the serious competent players. 90% of the players are bots/frauds. Most are scammers and imposters. Wow. A moral bottom feeders, a company owned by a country famous for their sponsorship of terrorism, that they are no better. Damn. Playing against bots. Ooh. Now, if they allow bots, however, in Pogo, there's going to be a lot. Now, that question right there, that raises suspicion. Will they loosen the spoofing requirements or detection, allowing more spoofers? I mean, what are spoofers actually good for? Now, are they bot spoofers? Who knows? But are they in-person spoofers? Who doesn't? Who would know? Who would know? So it all depends on how they will address this. Now, our community decide that spoofers are bad and they will do something about it? Who knows? Now, are they going to fix the drifting and that counts as spoofing? Who knows? But the culture of the company is to take as much money as they can from customers while giving the absolute minimum they can. This is from 2 years ago. Packs are extraordinary price. Content isn't tested before release. If you're lucky enough to get a response from the support team, they're argumentative, rude, and dismissive. No matter what proof you provide to them, you're a liar. Avoid like the plague. Okay, that's from 2 years ago. But what game was this? That's the real question. Scamly doesn't care. Scamly doesn't care. Doesn't just care. They care if you're. They don't care if you're paid to pay to play player, and especially don't care if you're a free to play player. Lost million resources from hours of play, and Scopely just shrugged it off and said, "Too bad." That was from 2 years ago. Turbo servers Monopoly Go. This is from 2 years. Oh wait, that was 3 years ago. This is from 2 years ago. Wow. So I think it's Turbo service. No one's ever responded. Almost 2 weeks ago. Let's see. Who actually writes 5-star reviews? Let's put this away. Best action hero game I've played. Erica. This person looks like a bot. I'm gonna be honest, she looks like a bot. Here's the thing. How many 5-star reviews? There is. There's only one page of 5-star reviews, guys. It's not just one website. Let's go to this one. Let's see here. Site Jabber. What is this? This company harbors discrimination. Yikes. Thieves and con artists. A year ago. Let's see here. What horrible. Alright. So, from what I'm seeing, if Niantic is transferring the server over to them, I think we can expect horrible lag. I don't think has Scopely stress test their servers to handle this many players. Because I highly doubt Star Trek and Marvel and Monopoly Go and all their other games would actually be compared to Pokemon Go. The amount of player base. I think they said 100 million what is it, like 100 million a month? Can their servers handle that? Especially during community days, especially during global events? I don't think so. Now, obviously, it's been obviously over a year for this. Have they fixed it? We don't know. We'll see. Game has been copy paste, high dollar packs, very slow advancement for a $200 pack. See if you any progress. Now, if I tell you if I spend $200 on raid passes and I barely advanced, if they nerf resources, that's gonna if they nerf resources and tell you to go buy more packs or more coins so you can recuperate or go even as before with Niantic, Scopely, you are on dangerous lines. You're on a dangerous line right there, Scopely, if you do that. Now, Monopoly Go, recently rigged Mogo The devs made them predetermined. Ooh, so it's not random. It's not all by chance. So this is manipulation right there. So what they manipulate the raid IVs for hundos and shinies. What they manipulate that with our raid chances, with our shiny chances, with our Pokestop spin chances. What can they manipulate? I mean, their gameplay, as they say, they bought the gaming division. So that means everything with gaming, it's all about chance. Gaming is chance. So if they manipulate the gaming chances, they can manipulate anything in the game. All right. Absolute worst support team on earth. This was 3 years ago. That's 3 years is a good long chance. Okay, I'll give them that. Scopeless and programs and customer service border. So the devs in Pogo would probably say the same. They're not gonna hire. I mean, they're not gonna hire fresh out of college. I mean, who would hire fresh out of college or even before college kids to even handle such big things in this world? You know, who would do that? I've been playing Marvel Strike Force for 4 years, and once Scopely took it over, it's gone from good to pure evil. Price is not taken an economic upturn. They have skyrocketed bugs, price gouging. Events moved to fully pay to win in a year. $100 prices that were $5 to $10 sales. I understand making money off sales, but the return on ROB, I don't know. Your customers is another thing. Every event cannot be completed without spending. The company is disgrace to any game dev team. Ooh. I swear to God. If there's now Niantic, obviously give us a free to play event, obviously, and we'll pay for certain resources for that. But if this is a core feature of a game, what would be a core feature that we've seen? I think GoFest increased shiny chances, that you pay for increased shiny chances. Now, obviously, you don't have to pay for it. There's no incentive to find shinies, but people like shinies, still pay for it. Okay, great. But from here, price gouging events. Now, some would say the how would we go about this? Some would say the pricing of these events pre-acquisition was, increasing it here and there. Like community days used to be $1, and now it's $2. No one really notices, but I have. And honestly, I used to buy because it was only just $1. Yeah, you get like some resources worth $1, but $2, kind of pushing it. Now, if Scopely decides to increase it to $5 community day event tickets, no one's gonna buy it. Remember, Scopely, the vast majority of these players are free to play. I've gone free to play in the past year and a half, actually. Now, obviously, if it's a big event like Go Tour or Go Fest, yeah, I'll spend money because it's somewhat worth it. Get the money there and there. But have I been spending money on on any of these events, these past events? Not really. I have not bought my Global Tour ticket. I did not buy the Cub Fu, the extra Cub Fu research ticket. I have not bought any of the most recent ones that cost like $5, $6. I didn't buy it. It wasn't good incentive. Now, if Scopely decides to have an event where you need to buy it to advance forward in the game, shame on you. Done talking to Scopely. I'm talking to Niantic. No, I'm not talking to Niantic. I'm talking to Pokemon Company, and I'm talking to Nintendo right now. If you incentivize them to continue on the horrible event right here, what I'm seeing right here on price gouging people and making events harder, making these events impossible to complete because you didn't buy their ticketed event. It's always been about the community coming together. Now, if these are absolutely you have to pay for it to even be part of the event, then that's not community. That's not being a part of a community. The community you're pandering to is the people who actually are willing to pay you. A 4-2 app rating on the Android app on the Google Play Store. Is it kind of suspicious? Kind of. I mean, then again, their player base is not as big as us. Marvel Scopely is countering our reviews with bots. Quick look at the App Store shows surge in 5-star reviews going blah blah blah. Ooh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Scopely is countering our reviews with bots. Now, I was always suspicious about this. Why did the Google Play Store has a 4.2 rating, even after acquisition, even after all the terrible things I've seen on this. This was 9 months ago. AI generate reviews from bots, meaning the reviews are getting them kept. You're getting to keep, and then they're just deleting the bad reviews. I'm glad I'm not the one who noticed this. Shake my hand, Scopely has zero integrity unless it respect the community, but it should be blah blah blah. Man, Scopely. You can fake all the reviews you want, but you can't fake Reddit. You can't fake Reddit. It's the fact that Reddit right now has more trust than reviews. Yikes! How much money did you pay off Google? How much money did you pay off Google to fake those reviews? I was always suspicious about this. Why does Scopely have such high reviews on the Android app, on the Google Play Store? And now we know. So it's not looking good, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not looking good. I don't think this is gonna be. It's not looking good, guys. I'm gonna end it here. I've been rambling too much. Hopefully everyone has. Hopefully we can, as a community. Hopefully as a community we can tell Scopely, don't ruin the game. If you want money, don't give us ads, because I will uninstall. I swear to God, I will uninstall if I see an unskippable ad anywhere in the gameplay. Even in the menus, if I see an unskippable ad anywhere, ads of any kind, any pop-up ads, the game is being uninstalled. And I advise everyone else to uninstall once you see a pop-up ad. We're done. Until you remove it, we're done. All right. Thanks, guys. This is my 3rd time recording this. Thanks, guys.